Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Maddie Stream, and I'm going to do your just for today in a meditation from the sweet state of Alabama for August the 28th. Sweet home, Alabama. Today is August 28th, and I'm so excited to be with you. Today, I celebrate 30 years, 30 years clean and serene. No trips, no dips, no weekend trips. I'm excited to be able to do the show with you live today. Okay, August 28th, the title of the meditation. And thank you. Hey, thank you for all of the emails and all of the congratulations on Facebook and Messenger. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I could not have done this without you. August 28th, let's get this day started. The light of exposure. These defects grow in the dark and die in the light of exposure. That comes from the basic text, page 32. The fifth step asks us to share our true nature with God, with ourselves, and with another human being. It doesn't encourage us to tell everyone every little secret about ourselves. It doesn't ask us to disclose to the whole world every shameful or frightening thought we ever had. Step 5 simply suggests that our secrets cause us more harm than good when we keep them completely to ourselves. If we give in to our reluctance to reveal our true nature to even one human being, the secret side of our lives becomes more powerful. And when the secrets are in control, they drive a wedge between ourselves, our higher power, and the things we value most about our recovery. When we share our secret selves in confidence with at least one human being, our sponsor perhaps, or a close friend, this person usually doesn't reject us. We disclose ourselves to someone else and are rewarded with their acceptance. When this happens, we realize that honest sharing is not life threatening. The secrets have lost their power over us. Just for today, I can disarm the secrets in my life by sharing them with one human being. Let's take a moment of silence, followed by the we version of Serenity Prayer. Moment of silence now, please. Thank you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to accept the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. My mind just went somewhere else, guys. I apologize. Let me say it again to you. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Just for today, please and thank you. So my mind just skipped somewhere in the middle of that just serenity prayer. And I'll tell you why. There's a lady here that is think she says she's a corporal lieutenant. I'm eavesdropping, guys. But it's easy to do because she's fairly loud here in the lobby. But she was sharing her name, and her name just struck me as being one of my elder aunt's name. And in that moment, I wanted to take a moment of silence for the military. And you know what? I have that liberty. I have that liberty today to be able to take moment of silence all day long if I want to do that. But in that moment, it made my brain just kind of skip because I remember that life is so precious. We have people out there dying for our freedoms every day. And we have now a program that helps us to live fully in that freedom. Happy, joyous, and free because of Narcotics Anonymous and our relationship with God. We are benefiting totally today in recovery for those that have lost their lives fighting for our freedom. I'm so blessed by that. I am so encouraged to hit 30 years, 3 decades strong in recovery with you guys. Now, back on topic with the just for the day for August 28th, the light of exposure. Now, I think you might remember a few days ago, I was able to record, and that topic, I was talking about being sicker than our secret. I love how this meditation approaches it. It approaches it from the point of view if we give in to our reluctance, right here. If we give in to our reluctance to reveal our true nature to even one person, right? One person, the secret side of our lives becomes more powerful. And I think that's what I was trying to drive the point to, right? Is that we can be sicker than our secrets because our secrets might be pretty sick. But the work that it takes to keep it a secret, I don't have the energy anymore. I don't have the energy for that. I don't have the energy to sit with people and just lie to them about what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling. I don't have the energy. Now, I might not be brutally honest, but if I'm sitting down with you, I'm going to tell you what I think. If there's an opportunity and an exchange. Now, there may not be an exchange where we're relating to each other, where we're giving and taking. But I'm not going to do the things that I used to do before I got in recovery. I thought everything needed to be a secret because I knew people to hurt me, not just with my private business, just in general. I didn't trust people. Did you? I didn't have any reason to trust anyone. So pretty much everything was secretive. And then I found out that some of the stuff I was keeping a secret, half the world has done. The majority of us have done. Why am I so embarrassed and so secretive and protective of this particular thing, whether it be incest, whether it be cheating, lying, stealing, whether it be lusting? Why am I being so secretive about this particular thing? Because you know what? I'm still trying to protect myself. I may be trying to protect my image, my reputation. I may be, listen to this, trying to protect my right to continue in the same behavior unchallenged. I may not want to tell you because I'm not intending to change it. And I don't want to hear your mouth about why I should. Or I don't want to allow you to be my eyes and ears that we talk about so much in quote the basic text, right? So a lot of times keeping a secret is self-serving in so many ways, intentionally and non-intentionally. But here's the thing. Today, I'm free. Today, I'm free to record from the sweet home of Alabama on my clean date, August 28th. I'm free to make mistakes in the serenity prayer and tell you I need to pause and go back and do it again because that's what you guys taught me. When I can barely hit the internet, why am I going to continually re-record when I can just let you know where I'm at? It's simple as that. It's a simple gesture of service. It's a simple gesture of kindness. It's a simple gesture of honesty with people that have taught me to be myself. You guys are absolutely amazing. You're the best. And I want for you to have a beautiful day on purpose. I want for you to allow your secrets to die in the light of exposure. I want for you to be honest today. I want you to take a chance on one person today and tell their secret. Offload that secret. And I double dog dare you to tell me that you don't feel better. Now, you may have some afterthoughts about it, but I told you a few days ago, you always have afterthoughts about whatever secret you've revealed about yourself. That's normal. That's normal. So if you're sitting out there and you're new to the program, it's normal to wonder if you've said too much. It's normal to wonder if that's TMI after the fact. And it's normal to have some level of embarrassment, maybe even shame and shame if that's where you're used to operating, right? Out of shame. It's totally, absolutely normal to have a taste of that happen after you've revealed something about yourself. But you know what? The only way you're going to find out that it's all right is to actually do it and to stay clean afterwards and not let that fear, not let that sense of embarrassment, those icky feelings control you after you've done it. To continue to share, to continue to share. And if you're doing that in a meeting, here's my recommendation. If it's too detailed and it's going to make a lot of, have a lot of reaction, right? This is just me personally. I've shared about sexual behaviors. I've shared about incest. I've shared about um, deep, dark depression, wanting to die, right? Those moments in my life that I used to have. And it triggered something off in the meeting, right? It triggered something like the whole rest of the shares were piggyback shares about, sexual misbehaviors or incest, um, or suicide or homicide, right? It triggered something. So if it's in an atmosphere recovery, right, a meeting atmosphere, I would say censor that share. Censor it until you've shared it with one other person, your sponsor or someone in your network. Share it on that level. And then afterwards, analyze what part of it felt like, oh my God, I can't believe I told that person. Oh my goodness. What part of that tried to jump up at you and say, that was too much? And then I challenge you to go into a meeting and take that little bit out of the share, because that's probably what you should have shared one-on-one with someone. But probably, and I can't say 100% sure because everyone is different and every meeting is different, would be less appropriate to share in a meeting. But that doesn't mean that you don't share it at all. That doesn't mean that you don't share it. It means that you use wisdom in sharing. Listen, my name is Mighty Stream. I am going to have the most beautiful day today in Sweet Home, Alabama. I want for you to have a beautiful day too. Talk to you soon.